like one wrong turn and Alonzo's huffing paint thinner.
No, it was literally just like
Imagine Febreze getting Alonzo hard as fuck.
Hey everybody, welcome back to My Black Friends, where you get two black friends for the price of one. I'm Zoe.
And I'm Steve.
And we are back. It's felt like it's been forever. Of course, we got our boys in the back. Say hello, fellas.
Hi, Monroe. In the cut.
Yeah, we got our producers, man. Yeah, it's been about a week since we uploaded. Well, it's technically been 2 weeks since we uploaded.
2 weeks, a little break.
Yeah, we had to get some rest and relaxation in.
Yeah, hey, we work hard. Even we need vacations, guys, all right? So relax.
Yeah, and unfortunately, while we were gone, the God King himself, Kevin Samuels, died.
Yeah, coming back to some really bad news.
It
was actually, it was crazy when I found out. I found out because of you know that?
Yeah, really?
Yeah, because it was like fucking, what? It was like 12 at night, I think. It was literally 12 a.m. And I was just scrolling Facebook, and I saw you post the thing where you were just like, because you had just saw the new Captain or Doctor Strange, and you feel like hopefully Kevin Samuels is alive and well in some other multiverse, giving bitches the business.
Yeah.
Idiot woman. Yeah, we got a little one of his sound bites as tribute, but yeah, like I saw that and I was just I reread that like 3 times, like what the fuck is Steve talking about? Like that's really weird to say about someone who's alive. and then literally I stopped for like maybe like 5 seconds with like, hold the fuck on.
Oh,
and
no.
I'm like, you ever like search something and you just hope it's not true? Like I literally was just going through there like, oh come on, this can't be. Don't do this to me. And I was like, Kevin Samuels confirmed dead. I was like, oh fuck.
My first thought was there's no way Kevin Samuels is famous enough to have fake death rumors.
Right.
So I'm thinking like, okay, well, maybe it's a rumor. Maybe it's just them fucking with him because, a lot of people hate Kevin Samuels.
Yeah.
And I think you probably know more. Can you give a quick, rundown on who Kevin Samuels is and like his, what he's known for and everything? And, rest in peace to the guy.
Yeah, absolutely. Rest in peace. I was a avid, fan follower of Kevin Samuels. So like, I only have the utmost respect for him. And basically his whole thing, and he was controversial because a lot of what like the clips that made him popular were things where he was like saying things that could be interpreted as degrading towards women, particularly
misogynistic or whatever. That's what he's being called right now anyway.
Towards black women. But it wasn't about that. It was mostly about him bringing awareness to like the dating situation in the black community, a lot of the issues that we have where it's like we don't have a high marriage rate. A lot of like families that aren't together, and his whole platform was built on the idea of bringing accountability to both sides, where it's like what men can do better in terms of like upraising their status, the whole high value man terminology, where it's like,
and what is a high value man?
I mean, it's pretty much just a man that's got high value, I can't explain it the best, but essentially it's just like a man that has, a substantial amount of resources, influence, and pretty much, usually financially and monetarily.
So basically someone
valuable.
like me.
Huh? Yeah, Steve, just like you. You're the archetype of the high value man.
I know. Yeah, that's why I kind of asked you because I was making sure that you knew that.
Yeah, dude, I was like studying you as I spoke. Right. I was like, okay, what's Steve got? What's it gonna be?
Yeah, I'm a high value man, and these are high value tits. All right?
There you go. Yeah, gotta have high value tits. Those love handles. You gotta have all the whole package.
Yeah, man.
But pretty much, yeah. His whole thing was just about like talking about that. Same thing with women, where it's more about like bringing accountability to their part of the whole relationship deal, and just kind of like he talked to a lot of them about like where they were going wrong, what men value in women, and how like both can acclimate to each other's desires to create a better cohesive black community. But like I said, a lot of that gets lost in the clips to where most people interpret it as him being hateful, spiteful, misogynistic.
Right. I feel like it's hard.
Idiot woman.
I feel like it's hard in any context, to hold women accountable at all. And I'm not saying that women aren't willing to be accountable, but I think you have to come from a certain positioning in order to actually hold women accountable in a way that would influence change. And I think Kevin Samuels did that in a way that was very respectable because he was definitely like aggressive.
Yeah, he was provocative. He was
that's
provocative.
The word. Yeah, he was provocative. But you got to look at it from a perspective of like,
what's the message? What I would say.
Pretty much, yeah. Like the message that he's delivering the message in a way that is It's provocative, but at the same time, is he wrong? Is he wrong though?
And I think that's the biggest point probably the biggest point of contention is that you can hate him, you can say what you want about him, you can degrade him, drag his name through the mud, but could you really say he was wrong?
Right.
You know?
So I feel like that closes our little tribute to Kevin Samuels, man.
Yeah.
He was a good guy. Look him up. You know, if you're watching this 10 years in the future somehow, make sure you look him up just to see some bitches get put in their place.
Absolutely.
You know, that's where they belong.
Essentially his job. That's what he did.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But
Anyway, so I got a good hypothetical for you guys. This one I thought of the other day. Do you guys bite your nails?
I used to.
You used to? You
Yeah,
stopped?
I got braces, and then I was like, that I think it was biting the nails that made me get them. It kind of fucked my teeth. So after I got them off, I stopped, and just didn't feel the same after that.
Right. What about you guys? Anyone else? Any of you guys bite your nails?
Yeah, I bite my nails all the time, like now.
Yeah. So basically, I thought of something like, would you rather eat nothing but your fingernails for a year, or have no nails on your toes and they constantly get infected whenever you wear shoes? And you gotta and you gotta feel your empty, your flesh, your fleshy toes,
your
rubbing
tender
against
fleshy toes.
Yeah, and it's all
I
bloody
choose
and
that
infected.
option.
Really?
Yeah,
wait.
I choose that option instantly because I like food, and also what the fuck, I'd die.
I was gonna ask, like, are you gonna survive?
No,
just eating your nails?
the fingernails fully sustain you. They're they're very basically your fingernails. Every time
I'm
you
self-sustaining. I can eat
exactly.
my own food.
Every time you bite your fingernails off, they grow back, and it gives you probably every finger is 100 calories.
Oh,
that's too many calories.
Not bad.
Or 50 calories.
I
Let's
only
say
got-
50 calories per fingernail.
I only gotta do that for a year.
You gotta do that for a year, or you gotta have your toes all fucked up for 2 years.
I would do the eating my nails because one, I'm not gonna lie, when I did eat my nails, I enjoyed it.
Me too. That's the thing, right? That's the whole question. Did you enjoy eating your
like
nails?
that. I like the
Oh,
crunchiness. Sometimes there's a little
wait.
flavor in there.
Yeah, a little bit of
You
dirt
mean
under the
like-
nail. Sometimes you can scrape that out. It's like a little project.
There you go.
Yeah, sometimes you can bite the skin off too if you're really feeling it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's that extra meat.
But you mean like literally like eating the nail entirely, like taking the nail into your stomach and shit.
Yeah, it's sustenance.
Okay,
It's
all
like
right,
a
no,
meal.
I don't do that shit now. I just bite them. Let me take that back really
You
quick.
didn't used to eat them. I used to eat the shit out of my
Yeah, I
nails.
used to
yeah,
ingest
okay,
my
used to.
nails.
I used to, yeah, when I was a kid for sure.
Yeah, I would eat my
That's
toenails
I would
too.
eat
to be
some of
honest.
my nails, but most of the time,
You
I'll
have like
spit them
select
bitches
nails
out.
you don't eat because
No, cause I would only bite my
Fuck
nails
this
when
nail.
when I feel like they got too long.
So what's a
most of the
real
time.
tasty looking nail to you, bro?
Shit? I don't fucking know. What kind of, not mine.
Is it the
not-
thumb? Is it the pinky?
I guess it'll probably be the thumb.
The thumb? Yeah.
That motherfucker wide.
Yeah.
that's a good
I
one.
feel that, bro. You know, like eating
Fucking-
man.
that was
That
relatable.
resonates with me.
Yeah,
I like
that's very human.
yeah. It's the
Yeah.
widest one. It's the most surface area.
Dude, the toenail one though sounds like fucking hell. Did I interrupt you by the way? Were you gonna say something?
No, I wasn't. No, go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. No.
Apt analysis.
Yeah. I was just thinking about it, like, cause like I remember like I stubbed my toe and like a little bit of my nail kind of fell off, and that shit was like it was excruciating.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah, and I'm just like, imagine having all of like my fucking that tender skin and flesh just constantly rubbing against my
Anytime
socks.
you walk, I've had two.
I wouldn't be able to walk.
I've had two toe problems. One time, I remember I was a kid. I was riding my bike wearing some fucking sandals, and the bike was too small for me, right? So my foot scraped against the floor, and it ripped the big toenail off all the way.
Oh,
And then I just had no toenail on my foot for 3 weeks or something like that.
That's fucked.
Yeah, it's just a bloody, fleshy mess, and it's horrible. Yeah.
Hiram,
so-
you said you do that though instead of the eating your fingernails.
Yeah, I would because
he's got a high pain tolerance.
Huh.
yeah. No, but the thing is, the nails they would heal over pretty quickly, though. That's the thing.
I thought you said it would stay like
no,
that.
they stay like that. It's
You're
not,
making magic rules to
No,
make.
I'm saying I said for 2 years your nails are falling off and fleshy, and they get infected all the time.
Oh, they get infected, so constantly falling off.
They don't exist. You don't have nails anymore. They fall off once and they're gone, and it doesn't scab up. It's just
Why
fleshy.
doesn't it scab up? Why
Because the same reason that the same thing that made your fingernails edible is causing your toenails to be fucked up.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
It's the same curse, just
Okay.
reconfigured.
Okay. I'll meet you here. All right. I'm gonna tape cushions to my toes
Okay.
All right.
every day to sustain that pain, and then I'm gonna wear steel toe boots.
You got big ass fucking cushions on your
I'm just
feet.
imagining.
No, just like little toe cushions. Like just imagine like how
artificial
boxers
toenails.
like tape up their knuckles. I'm gonna
Right.
tape up my toes.
That
And then I'm gonna
shit's
put
still
that shit.
funny.
That sounds horrible.
Because I kind of think about it.
That sounds
like,
awful.
I feel
I
like
won't eat
your
my nails.
like think about it. I feel like your toenail provides like a level of protection.
Yeah.
Because imagine stubbing your toe without a toenail. Like you just bang it on a door.
No.
Imagine
Like,
having
yo,
steel toe
that would be
boots.
so faithful.
Right. Okay. Steel toe boots. But then you
Okay.
have to wear steel toe boots all the time.
Yeah.
I'm
Even,
fucking those. What?
would you wear it to bed though? Like when you're getting
Yes.
up and you're groggy and you're like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm trying to get into the bathroom too quick, and you hit the desk. Like, are you ready for that?
That sounds like the most excruciating
sleep-
level of pain.
I sleep in shoes.
Having no toenail and fucking your toe up like that. That sounds
Yo.
horrifying.
I get so high all the time. I just fucking sleep in my clothes. Like it happens. I don't care.
Just gotta
I
wear
just wake. I
shoes
just
all
wake
day.
up and then I put. I go to the shower and I start on. I just restart the day. But the shoes stay with me damn near the whole time. And there's a period. I also when I'm home, I'm fucking. I just like wearing gym shoes as slippers.
Oh my god! What?
Yeah. So I have a pair of home shoes.
Oh man,
No, home.
Iron's the
Jimmy's.
type of guy that wears a robe.
No, I'm the
Yeah.
type of guy that wears a robe.
Oh, yeah, you are.
Ironically in this scenario, yes.
You guess.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Well, that's pretty good. Roosevelt, did you answer, bro? Do you?
Yeah, I
you eating
mean,
them
shit,
nails?
I'm just gonna eat my nails because that's
gonna max them nails out.
Yeah. Okay.
Not
Oh, yeah.
having nails
You guys
on
are
my
savage.
motherfucking feet.
All right. Well, I just thought that was pretty funny. But fucking Dave Chappelle got tackled on stage. Did you guys see that?
Oh man, I
Did you
did.
see how fucked up the guy was afterwards?
Dude,
Yeah.
he got beat the fuck up.
Yeah, they stomped him
dude.
out.
And then he was just like, he's getting stomped.
What was funny is that
Hiram, can you pull that first link, the second link up?
Yeah. you know what's funny though? That guy like he like you could tell that guy's like a punk in real life because you see how he tackled him. He didn't even he barely moved
Yeah.
him.
He barely
Like,
hit his
like
ass.
he had a full on like that was a perfect opportunity to like literally just full on sack
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle
Right.
and really get a good like slam in.
He had a full beeline
and
straight
he
at him.
literally like he damn near bounced off
Right,
of him. Like,
right,
like
bro.
what the fuck?
Dave Chappelle stood his ground. He collided with Dave Chappelle, and they both just fell.
Like
I'm
Dave Chappelle
bro.
fell after just losing his balance, but that guy literally like, oh shit, that guy's a wall.
Yeah, it was like, damn, was you even really trying to tackle him? Bro?
Makes you wonder.
All right,
he
here's the
didn't drive
video.
through or nothing.
Let's see this shit.
The DJ table is one of the most prolific producers that hip hop has ever presented, the mighty Mad Lib. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for hip hop history.
It's out of nowhere. Yeah, those guys fell. I was like, yo.
I am going to kill that. Wait, I gotta see this.
I gotta see this.
Drop the mic.
Thank God that was clumsy. He's back there getting stomped.
They zoom over to it.
He's back there getting stomped.
Where did that come from? Thank you, son. It was a trans man.
That's
Oh
great.
man, yeah, that's crazy. How the funniest part of that to me was actually the fact that those other people ran on stage and slipped.
Yeah. I feel like that's probably contributed to why they fucking broke his arm because they
Yeah.
felt a little embarrassed. Like,
Right.
damn.
We look like fucking idiots.
Yeah, I got
now.
juked. I look ridiculous. We catch this guy. I'm gonna break his fucking arm.
Yeah, it was crazy that the dude literally ran up and then he kind of just bounced off.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just bounced off of him.
Yeah. He just had a really bad running start, I guess.
Yeah. Anyway, so I don't know. Dave Chappelle being
You good?
Well, I was gonna say, whose fault do you think it is? Because
Probably trans people.
okay, well, I was
no, I don't think so.
I was gonna say like, do you think this has anything to do with like Jada, like, well, not Jada,
Will
but like,
Smith?
yeah, Will Smith.
Well, I don't know, but apparently Chris Rock got on stage and he was like, he said he told like a Will Smith joke or something.
He was
I
like,
heard that too. I heard
he was
him.
like, is that Will Smith? He said some shit.
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
yeah. Was that Will
Was
Smith?
that Will Smith? Which is like, I mean, that's kind of a funny joke, but it's not too funny.
I mean, I think it was just a quip. Like, you know, you put the. I don't know. Every time we talk about Chris Rock's jokes, you're always like down on him, man.
No, I mean, Chris Rock is cool. You know, he's funny, but he could do better. You know.
Okay, fair enough. but I was just thinking that what was it? Yeah, like I wasn't too sure like if this was like, you know, a revolution that was starting now, because I know that was their worry. They're like, you know, oh, are people gonna start attacking comedians?
Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I definitely think that this has to be related. You
Yeah.
know, it's got to be like, well, they saw somebody attack a comedian, and now it's more of an idea that's in people's heads. Like, I can jump on stage and try to fuck with a comedian. Like,
Yeah.
you would think that Dave Chappelle would have. He was at the Hollywood Bowl, which is like a really big venue.
Right.
You would think that he would have some kind of
Security?
fucking security.
Yeah, you
Like,
know, you would assume.
Yeah, and this guy was sitting in the front row apparently, and he just dashed up there and got up on stage. So, you know,
Yeah,
I do think that security is going to be a more common thing at bigger shows now.
I'm just surprised how like being a stand-up comedian now is like one of the most dangerous professions to have. You know?
Yeah.
Just in constant danger of being attacked during your set.
Yeah, I feel like there's always been like the random comedian here and there getting bashed over the head with a beer bottle because they told a joke someone didn't like. But
Yeah.
you know that they're usually like no name, you know, smaller guys that can't really make a big stink about it. So
I remember one, and maybe we can find it, but like when there like one guy was getting heckled, and then like a person was like, oh, and this was like way before any of this like fucking, you know, stuff started where they started attacking comedians.
Mhm.
But he was getting heckled, and then like this person was like, he was like, oh yeah, well come on up then. You want to fucking be a tough guy? Come on up here. And then he had a guitar with him,
Mhm.
and then like
Yeah, I
the guy
remember
was
this.
coming up, and then he literally started beating the shit out of him with his guitar.
yeah, I remember that.
That
He
shit was hilarious.
Beats him over the head with it.
Yeah, I was like, and everyone, it was funny because everyone was like cheering it on, like, yeah, you tell him, like, you know, don't let this guy fucking give you shit. And then he started beating the shit out of him
Yeah,
with it, and then everyone's just like, oh no, like it turned from it turned to straight panic, like he's gonna kill him.
Yeah,
Was
we
his
got
name
it right.
Kenny Moore?
We got it here.
I think this is it.
It looks like it's it.
What's your name?
Kenny, man, what's your name? Yes. Well, you ain't shitting, but... Yeah, I'll tell you, if you guys don't shut the fuck up, about 200 people are going to beat the living shit out of you, and I ain't kidding.
Holy shit.
Because we got people who can just take you out here so fast, man, it'll be like you out in the parking lot going, huh? I know, it's the okay state. I seen your license plate, Oklahoma's okay. It's like, you know, may not be Nirvana, man, but by God, it's okay.
Can we skip his
Yeah,
jokes?
yeah.
Can we go past his terrible
Yes.
comedy?
Let's see what-
That's a good idea, but it's already coming up.
Okay.
But you know, no, really, don't mess with me, because I don't come down to the bus station and slap the dick out of your mouth when you're working, do I?
Uh-oh.
The thing is, this motherfucker's so smooth. He's rolling and riffing, literally riffing with a guitar.
Yeah.
He is. It's
So,
funny.
like,
I didn't even.
he's not trying. This is not his set. This is him getting bothered.
You know what's funny? That is really good because I literally didn't even notice the tension rising, like from his
He's
set
mad.
to where, until he said, "I'm gonna slack the dick out of your mouth." I was like, "Oh, he's actually fucking talking to somebody."
Right.
He
Like,
started.
oh,
This shit
shit.
started with him saying, "Keep talking, and 200 people will beat the fuck out of you."
He did.
This was not his set at all from the beginning. This
I didn't
motherfucker's
even realize
riffing.
it.
He's riffing good.
Yeah, he definitely isn't fucking around.
Oh, get on up here, motherfucker.
There we go.
Oh, there he is. Look at those cheers.
That was awesome.
I'm sorry, man. The guy fucking came at me. What do you think, folks?
No. Like, what the fuck, man?
No, that's not cool.
Boo. He thought they were on his side at
Right.
first.
He was coming at me, right?
I'm sorry, but am I wrong for being on this guy's side? I'm on this guy's side so much.
If you're like hot-headed enough to be like, you know what, fuck this guy, I'm gonna go on stage, and then he takes off his guitar and brandishes it as a weapon, and you still walk at it, you forfeited your right to bitch if you get hit by it.
Right?
Like,
Yeah,
exactly.
That's it.
That guy was clearly asking for a good whacking.
Yeah.
A good clobbering over the head.
He wanted to get beat.
I don't know, like, you know, as a comedian, I don't know what I would do if like somebody ran on stage and tried to tackle me. Apparently, that guy had a gun knife on him. Did you know?
He
that?
had a knife. I heard a gun knife.
Yeah, it was a knife.
I was like, what?
He had a replica gun that had a knife in it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Which one did it operate as, a gun or a knife? I'm confused.
A little bit of both. I don't know.
It shot the knife at you.
Right, it shoots a projectile knife like in Call of Duty.
Right. Hey, this guy was a tactical fucking genius.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Wasn't somebody saying before the podcast that he like had some like other reason for? Oh, is that the gun knife?
No, I'm asking you. You're the one that
Is that
fucking
the gun
knows.
It's funny. It looks like a gun, and then it
It's
flicks out into a switchblade.
Nigga, that's just a gun.
No, that's the knife. You can see it. Look what the trigger.
Yeah,
is.
you're not looking close enough, Steve.
That little ass.
That's what he had though.
Is
That's
that really
it right
it?
there? Yeah, that's it right there.
Huh.
Wow.
Oh, that's so silly.
Oh, okay, I see it now.
Oh, so it's okay. So it's a knife, but it just looks
Right.
Oh,
like
this is Dave Chappelle. Oh shit, he had a knife? What the fuck? Why did I not know that?
Yeah.
Oh my.
This shit
fuck.
just escalated like, whoa, this guy was dangerous.
Yeah, he's getting charged with assault with a deadly weapon. That's what
All
the
I can
charge
think is
That's-
someone points a gun at me and I'm like, oh wait, it's a knife and it's closed, and I just punch the fuck out of them.
I like the fact that he's getting charged with assault with a deadly weapon, because even though he didn't use it, he did have it. So
Yeah.
he did assault him with a deadly weapon.
Right.
Yeah. I like it.
If you break into
Genius.
a fucking house, it's breaking in. You know, like it's armed robbery. It's not just robbery.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like, okay, he could have hurt me, so fuck him.
If
Take
shit
him to
went
jail.
south, I could have been stabbed.
Yeah, that's all you need.
Not shot.
What if
Almost shot.
Jamie Foxx, I heard, also got
Yeah.
on stage.
And he was wearing a cowboy
He was
hat.
wearing a cowboy
He was wearing
hat.
a cowboy hat, and he stomped him out.
Yeah.
Imagine getting stomped out by Jamie Foxx in a cowboy hat. That's gotta be That's gotta be two things: a dream and someone's fetish.
I was gonna say that's gotta be someone's fucking kink. you
Yeah.
know? They just dream about it every night. Oh, Jamie,
Oh,
just
Jamie.
gets stomped out.
Step on me, mommy.
Yeah, what if he was going to like that's what the cowboy hat was for? Like he was going to meet up with some guy he met on Craigslist that wanted him to stomp him out.
Right.
I can imagine that.
I'd be like, what the fuck is going on with Jamie Foxx?
And maybe, you know what? Maybe that was the guy. Maybe he was like, "Oh shit, that's my guy," and he
Right.
went over and fucking stomped his ass out. Fucking broke his
There
arm.
were some people saying that it was like fucking staged, but there's no way. There's
No.
no way that was staged.
No, I couldn't. I mean, here's the thing: if he didn't literally break his arm, they didn't break
Right,
the
yeah.
guy's arm. I'm like, that's too much commitment. I don't think anyone's gonna do that.
Oh, can we get the picture of the guy's just this destroyed body?
yeah, let's see his disjointed,
His mangled bod.
Yeah, he looks like a fucking disjointed Enderman. I don't know.
I've only seen one guy with an arm fucked up like that, and that was in wrestling practice. He like went down bad. I don't know. Roosevelt, were you there for that? Did you see? His name was like.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Oh.
his arm is completely backwards.
Yeah.
This
busted.
guy's face looks so mashed in.
Yeah.
It's funny because you can see which side of his body he was laying on.
Yeah,
Like
you
one
can
half
see-
of his face is not really fucked up, and the other side is completely stomped
Yeah.
on.
You can see which side he was like protecting, and the other side just got completely kicked.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
They
fucked.
stomped the fuck out of this guy.
So yeah,
Damn.
wasn't somebody saying that he had some cause or something behind this?
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, you know what's funny? In this how Two-Face became a villain?
Two-Face.
Yeah, like, he's gonna fucking rise. Dave Chappelle's gonna have to be Batman.
Look at that
Black
fucking
man.
Heads
or tails,
Batsy?
heads and tails, motherfucker.
Are
Smokes
you
a
in
cigarette
or
like
are
that.
you out?
He kind of starting to look like JJ. Now.
Who's JJ?
JJ, all
From-
good times.
Good times. Oh,
That's
that
what he
I
kind of
know.
look like
JJ
now.
ass in fucking commercials and shit now.
Yeah.
He is, yeah. I'm glad he owns his own character. That's good.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But check this out. So Dave Chappelle's attacker told the comedian that he ran up to him to get attention for his grandmother, who I guess was evicted in a neighborhood due to gentrification. And this was like his fucking cause. Like he was like, I'm gonna attack a fucking famous comedian, and that's gonna help me out.
Dude, well, his ass is about to be in jail, and grandma.
I feel like there was a better way.
Grandma's gonna be paying commissary so you don't get butt fucked. You know?
Nah, he's getting butt fucked. There's no
Oh,
getting
you're
around
right.
that one.
Well, at least he'll have fucking honey buns.
You don't tackle Dave Chappelle and then
She'll
go to
give him
prison and
honey
not
buns.
Get butt fucked.
You think they're
Yeah.
gonna spin his ass?
Oh. If you know, honestly, if they're nice.
If they're not.
If they're nice people. Yeah, they're definitely. His dick is getting twisted off the bat.
You gotta lick it before you stick it.
Day
you know what
one,
I'm saying?
he's walking in there. He's tackling the biggest, baddest bitch he can find.
Oh fuck.
It's like Hancock when he fucking shoves that dude's head up his other guy's ass.
Oh yeah. Well, that
that's
was
a good
Wolverine,
one.
wasn't it?
It was Well, it happened in Hancock. I don't know if it happened in Wolverine too.
Oh yeah.
But he's
do
like,
that?
he's
yeah,
like,
yeah, there was a one where he was like in prison, and then these guys were like giving him shit, and he's like, I don't think you want to do that, bub. And then they did it, and then like he had his head literally lodged into another man's ass.
wow, what?
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
that happened in Hancock. I can't imagine that scene happening in 2 different movies.
I
think
swear
that
to God.
was
Man.
Hancock. I think
Unless
that
I'm
was
having like a
Hancock.
fucking fever dream, I'm in like some fugue state. I swear to God that happened.
That sounds right. I don't know.
Yeah. All right, let's get the first video. That's enough. News.
Yeah.
I think that's enough news.
Yeah.
First video.
We had a lot of banter before we got to a video.
You know the next link. You know.
Yeah.
Let's get Big Clit in this bitch.
Big Clit.
Yeah. I discovered this sick Instagram star.
You're getting so creative with the titles.
Yeah, man. Yeah, way to go,
Gotta
Steve.
say, Steve, you're really getting it in.
Well, this one kind of titled itself, to be honest.
This one really named itself. It was so beautiful. Oh God. What
yeah. So this is
Big
a
Clit gonna
bad
do?
bitch named Big Clit.
That's her name.
Basically, yeah.
How'd she get that name?
Basically.
You'll see. Well, you won't really see, but
Okay.
Man, oh my God, those pubes are unreal. Right off the bat, I can already see that she's got a fucking bush of
Look,
Eden.
those pews are real.
They're unholy.
What's good? It's Big Clit.
Oh,
Oh.
Deleted my Instagram, but it's okay.
wait, can I just look at this bitch for a second?
yeah.
Yeah. Let's dissect her a little bit.
Yeah, I gotta see the tats. I gotta see what her tatties are looking like.
She's got
Not her
face
titties.
tats. Let's
So
try.
that's a knife gun, first of all.
Oh, she's got a good knife on her.
It's kind of hard. It's
Yeah.
like I'm trying to determine whether
It's an
or not
AK-47.
I mean-
is she a dyke or is she straight. Like,
She looks like.
She's got chola
I mean,
brows.
she definitely is masculine, but I mean, like she seems
Yes.
like conventionally like attractive.
Yeah.
Yeah, like her body. She got a lot of.
She
like,
seems like she could have been hot if she didn't have that
Yeah,
fat
she's all
ass
thugged
bush.
out now, man.
She didn't have
Dude,
a
what's
fat
wrong?
bush.
Why are you judging the bush?
Because you can see a lump in her panties.
Dude, it's like
Dude,
someone. It literally looks like someone like did
Why
a
you
pimp your
judging
ride
the bush?
makeover on her body.
She got look at this nice, clean
Yo,
white Camry.
we
And we're
heard-
gonna fuck it up with the big ass subwoofer.
Yo, we heard
Fuck
that
it
you
up.
like crack cocaine, so we dressed your girlfriend up as a crackhead. Oh, check it out. We busted her teeth up good. Now she's got porcelains. See, she's got some off-brand AirPods. Her eyebrows are drawn on. That's right. We got our paint guy on it, little Jose. And then we gave her some new pubes. New
Brand new
pubes.
carpet to match the drapes.
It's technically bare pubes because she just can't grow hair anymore from all the chemicals.
I can't believe you fucked my girlfriend up. I love it.
Oh, not only did we fuck her up, we gangbanged her.
I've never been
So she's
so
officially
fucking happy.
She's officially a whore. She's your whore.
Yeah, we didn't fuck her up. We dicked her down. You're good, bro. It's like thanks.
We, I don't know.
Well, let's get her intro.
Your middle name is Maximus, so we put that on her tummy.
Oh, her tummy says Maximus. Oh.
I don't know why that was the funniest part.
All right.
Cause I'm living my best life. Push out the big bad wolf, baby. Put some respect on the fucking clit. And you think I give a fuck? I'm on my pee.
Oh,
Pee.
No.
Real
Oh, no.
shit. You niggas think you pee, but the only pee you is poor, poverty, and peasant. Bitch, it's Big Clit.
Yo, I can't believe I just got towed off by Big
Holy
Clit.
shit.
Big Clit just put
I
us all in
feel
our,
like
our
my
place.
dick
Yeah,
is so little right now.
I could never handle a clip that big.
Can I watch this again? Can we watch Big Clit again?
Hold on, but real quick, Roosevelt, what would you do to Big Clit, bro?
You know what? I ain't even gonna cap. I don't know right now. But she bogus as hell for coming out there like that. And she sound like she smoked squares. I don't know. I don't know what to say about
That's
that.
a plus or a minus.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, let's
What
see
the
her-
fuck
let's
does
see
her
her again.
tattoo mean?
Let's get a run back on it.
Senior Big New Jersey Ford.
I don't know.
Huh.
I mean, she's just probably putting riddles all over her body.
She's-
Someone can crack the code.
That's how she gets fucking bait, and she
Yeah,
just
that's
Every
like-
time you solve one of her riddles, her clit grows a fucking another half an inch.
Oh, I was gonna say like it opens up a little. Like you need
One
to
more.
solve every riddle on her body to get access to her big clit. There's like a treasure in there.
it comes out.
Yeah, it's like the fucking One Piece.
No, the
That's
fi-
where the One Piece
No,
is.
the final riddle is like is scribed into the bottom of her clit.
She looks like the
Like,
next character of
up.
Too Fast, Too Furious.
Yeah.
She looks like Vin
the
Diesel's wife.
remake.
She's the
That's exactly what I was thinking, dude. I was like, this is Letty.
White.
If you ever watch Fast and Furious, you know what
shit.
Vin Diesel's wife looks like.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
And she's like, my name's Big Clit.
She got a rap.
What's the next Fast and Furious? Like
Like-
Fast and Furious 10, or have they done 9 yet?
Fast and Furious, the Big Clit Reckoning.
Yeah. I was gonna say
number
like
28.
this is gonna be like the center of like the next one. It's gonna be
Yeah.
like getting to the bottom of her big ass clit.
Now, would any of us fuck Big Clit?
I don't know.
I mean,
I need to see a little more of Big Clit.
What's
yeah.
They deleted my Instagram, but it's okay. Because I'm living my best life. Bush out, it's the big bad wolf, baby. Put some respect on the fucking clit. And you think I give a fuck? I'm on my P.
Now that's bogus.
Yo.
I can't do that one.
That's bogus.
You niggas think you P, but the only P you is poor, poverty, and peasant.
She's so proud of that.
Yeah.
It's big clit.
Yeah, she's living the best life, man.
I'm assuming she's a lesbian.
Why doesn't she use fucking tampons? Why is she using pads?
I'm gonna be honest.
That's my only question.
Bro.
Yo, Big Clip, my one question to you is why don't you use tampons?
She out there G'd up.
Yeah.
You think she care about a tampon?
I'm
Right.
peed up,
She's
G'd up,
seen tons of blood
keyed
in her
up.
life.
So much. She's probably
Staining niggas.
killed so many people.
Oh fuck.
She looks like she murders people for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, to answer your question though, Steve. I mean, it's not a. If she cleaned up a little bit downstairs, I wouldn't turn it down. Here you go. You know, because I'm like, I'm just looking. Like, you can see it peeking through the fucking bikini. I'm
Yeah.
just like, okay, I already know what. Like, I don't even need to see the rest to know it's a fucking mess down there. So, like, clean it up a little bit, and we can talk.
What
Right.
if it was only like up there like sideburns, like only the edges were
She gave her pussy an old man haircut. You know?
Yeah.
You got a fucking what's it called? The male pattern baldness, but on her pussy.
Holy shit. It's like to ward off fucking predators or some shit. Like, it
Yeah.
scare them off.
Yeah. So when you see that big clit, it's actually looking pretty clean.
Right. It's just hanging down the middle and shit.
Right.
Oh god. Oh god.
That's not a clit no more.
That's a goddamn dick.
Shit just prolapsed.
She's a hermaphrodite at that point.
Oh shit.
That was a good one.
Oh man, I could have brought this up earlier, but we got Joey Diaz talking about the Will Smith slap. Do we care about that? It's pretty funny.
I
mean,
like
it's funny.
hearing Joey Diaz talk about anything really.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joey Diaz, the late, not latent great.
Do we
He's still
care?
alive.
That was a latent grade. He will
He should be
missed.
dead, but he's still alive.
Shut your mouth.
He's still kicking. I don't know how he does it.
Smokes a lot of weed. Oh, sorry.
Nobody wanted to say the truth about what I had ideas, you know. I'm sick and tired of hearing about the fucking slap, and nobody wanted to say the truth about what the slap was. You know what the slap was about? You know why the slap happened? You know what? Why that's never happened before? Black people. They had black people, a ton of them at the fucking Oscar. You guys want Black Lives Matter? That's what you fucking get. I got nothing against African Americans. I love them. But the slap is two brothers slapped each other. You never see white people doing it. There. I just said what everybody else is fucking scared of saying. And I said it on fucking stage. And it's the truth. That's what happens when you invite black people to your party. Now you got it. You see what I'm saying? You wanted fucking, whoever the fuck you wanted, Denzel Washington to show up, and the Ghetto Brothers showed up. What are you going to do? I ain't mad, and neither should you, but say it. Don't keep beating around the fucking bush, you cocksuckers. But I don't know what the smack was about. Well, you invited fucking black people to your party. That's what happens from time to time. They don't play games. You guys like to walk around, ha, 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 ha. I loved your movie. Your movie sucked, okay? I guess fucking Chris is in the movie. Fucking whatever his name is, didn't like it from 10 years ago. And he just remembered while he was sitting there. It wasn't about Jada. It's like Chris Rock made that movie, Pootie Tang. Fuck him. I'm gonna go up there and smack him now. 10 years, 20 years later.
Right, let's just. I mean, he's obviously saying what we're all thinking.
Yeah, you know what, man?
I love
'Cause
Booty
let's be
Tang.
honest. If you've ever been in a black family and you all just sit down and honestly talk about like just shit that niggas do sometimes, you know, it's just the only reason you would find that offensive is because it's just like, you know, it's the whole in-group out-group shit.
Right.
But, you know, it's just one of those things you look at like, is he really lying? Let's be honest.
Well, Roosevelt looked like he was taking grave offense.
I mean, no, you feel me? I respect his gangster and, you know, for him putting his opinion out there and everything, but that's not what I thought when I seen that.
I mean, me neither, to be honest. I didn't necessarily think
deeper
that.
than that.
Oh, shit.
It's probably a little deeper than that.
Yeah, I would say it's
He
deeper.
simplified that shit to a really, really like racial point. And
This is what happens when you bring black people to your fucking party.
That's it. He basically saying don't have the niggas here
Right.
next time. That's kind of
Who the
fucked
fuck
up.
made
though.
the
No.
movies?
I would definitely say the part that I can't really get behind is because he generalized it a lot, and the only part I can say is that like when it happened, one of the thoughts that I had is like, man, see, this is like the why black community gets like a poor image because like I
Right.
said, you bring
Yeah.
black people into it and then they act out. I even make that joke where it's like, you know, why they would hesitate because, you know, they're like when put under duress or like pressure, you know, they don't want fucking people acting like niggas.
Right.
And so I get he was probably trying to say something along those lines.
Right, it just
But
was
like
a
when he
little-
simplifies it down, he's literally just saying, yeah, this is what happens when we invite black people to a party. That's
Right.
when it's like, all right, that kind of hit a chord. I don't
Right.
know.
I mean, when he
I don't know
added-
if it's that way, but yeah.
When he added in the whole, you know, you guys wanted Black Lives Matter, and this is what you
Yeah.
got.
That shit was the cherry on top. That was he just put it in the bottom. He just
Yeah.
like let you have it immediately.
Yeah.
But I like the way Roosevelt put it. Like, you know, I respect this gangster. Like, you know, if you fuck with Joey Diaz, he's just a guy that says it like it
Right.
is. I don't think you got to agree with what he's saying, but I can from a certain level kind of see what he was probably trying to say. You know.
Joey Diaz reminds me of this old ass white guy I met in Thailand. His name was Doug. He's dead now, but he one time.
R.I.P. Doug.
Yeah,
Damn.
but I remember one time I was just sitting in a room with him, minding my own business. It was me and the boys, you know, we were just hanging out, and he was there too. And everyone else left to go get some food or some stuff from 7-Eleven or some shit, right?
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there with him, and I was just like, "Hey, Doug, so right now I'm learning Thai," and he's like, "Well, I could teach you some English." I don't know. Or I don't know. He just it sounded racist to me. I don't know. He's like, I can teach you some English.
That's like something to think about. I'm like,
to die.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that just reminds me of Joey Diaz. Just like, you know, you say something. He's just like an old guy that says stuff that may be a little bit insensitive, but to him, it's just kind of like, you know, it's funny. So
When did Joey Diaz drop that? When did that come out?
This came out probably like a few weeks ago.
You think he gonna get some flack for that shit?
What does that date say?
I don't think he will. Because here's the thing. I don't think anyone who doesn't fuck with Joey Diaz doesn't really know about him like that.
Right. I mean, no one's surfacing this clip. You know, Joey Diaz has literally talked about lighting a woman on fire.
Like
That's fucked up.
Joey Diaz's whole like platform is made off of like being this crude.
Yeah.
So it's not like anyone that's like this wouldn't be found surprising to anyone that he would say this. Like I said, I think like I said, I think he said it from a place of like trying to express like this contributes to like the bad image black people get. That's what I'm assuming he was trying to say. But like I said, the way he said it just made it seem like this is why you can't take niggas anywhere. Like it came off like
he
that.
made it seem like black people come with a bad image.
Yeah, exactly.
right.
That's
like
the
it's built in.
separation. That's
Yeah.
fucking
I'm-
bullshit. It's like Joey.
I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt hella right now, but yeah, you know, it's because I like I said, I've seen him say some shit I laughed my ass off at, so I want to like
Yo,
him.
yeah, I think he's hilarious
Yeah.
too. But this motherfucker's obvious. He smokes too much weed.
Yeah.
And he's old at this point. He's an old Italian fucking racist.
I will say,
Like,
if
it
his
is what it
last
is.
name wasn't Diaz, he probably would not be able to. Like, he would be very canceled right now.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Joey Diaz,
He
when
gets
he
a little
gets high,
minority privilege from that.
Right.
Yeah, he's very, very Italian. And
Hell yeah.
When he talks, when he gets high, he says, "Let's get high. Let's talk to the fucking devil."
Yeah.
That's one of his fucking quotes. And anyone who says that kind of shit while trying to consume marijuana has got a wickedly crazy mind, and I don't even know where to begin with him.
Yeah.
He's just, you got to take everything with a grain of salt, I guess.
Man,
He's just maybe he's just got dementia at this point.
I don't know. He's just an old dude from a different era, and like I said, he grew up in a fucking rough ass neighborhood. So he's just like a fucking, he's just an old dude.
That's a huge aspect to him. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just an old dude with a few dated views that comes off wrong today.
Didn't he serve time in prison too?
I think he did.
Plenty.
Like,
he spent plenty of time in jail.
Like literally,
you can't be a drug dealer and thief for 20 years and not go to jail.
He's got a wicked mind. He's got he's probably, oh my goodness. I couldn't even imagine what picking that. I don't even know how Joe Rogan does it. How does Joe Rogan pick that brain all the time?
He just lets him talk. He honestly just lets him talk.
Dude, you fucking crazy.
Joey Diaz can talk for fucking hours. I've listened to his podcast. He just gets high and talks, tells stories, talks about fucking people up and being fucked up and all types of crazy shit.
Yeah. Joe, he's definitely the type of guy that like if you just let him talk long enough, he'll just tell on himself. He'll just say everything. Like, you don't gotta pry anything out of him. You just literally gotta get him in give him a topic and let him fucking vent, and that's it.
Like hopefully there's no statute of limitations on anything he's saying. Yeah. He doesn't get arrested.
He's aware of it.
Find out like where you hit the body and shit. It's like I didn't know you did this, Joey, but fucking I'm invested. Keep talking.
I'm already 800 episodes into this podcast. Who cares if he killed somebody?
Yeah, right. Oh fuck.
So I asked Roosevelt this the other day, but for $100,000, I didn't add any money element to it when I was talking to Roosevelt, but for $100,000, you have to drive a truck that every time you pull up to a gas station, and you stick the pump in, it's when you open the tank, it says "Fill me up, Daddy," and then when you put the thing in, it starts moaning until it's full. For $100,000.
It's just that sound in your ear the entire time.
God.
Like you get your car modded so that it does that basically.
Okay.
So
my
says,
car
"Fill
talks
me
to
up,
me."
Daddy," and then it starts moaning when you start filling it up.
Okay.
And it's very loud, so everyone in the gas station can hear it.
Okay. That's it. That my car just like fucking makes it sexual when I try to give it gas.
Yeah.
Oh, how long is this? Just forever?
I mean, this is just the only car you drive. You get $100,000.
I mean, that sounds hilarious. I would love that. That's so funny.
That's what I was thinking.
Dude, I
honestly.
hate, literally, I hate getting gas. It's so mundane.
You just want to spice it up.
Yeah, I spice it up so much. I start talking back to it like, "Oh, you like that, don't you, bitch?"
Don't you, bitch? You just imagine Alonzo at the gas station just
slapping his Prius.
Those fucking Indians would be like, "Oh my god, this guy's bad."
Dude, I looked at him now and said, "Yeah, my burger's got a lot of junk in the trunk." Just start smacking his ass and shit. I go crazy with that. Fucking kidding me?
That's fucking haram, dude. Yeah, okay, that was just easy. I just thought about that,
That's funny though. You can sell that. You can sell that brand in India and like it'll just fucking be the best-selling car ever.
You just put a picture of a white girl next to the tank.
Yeah.
Like, "Oh, my white queen."
Finally, something that'll come.
Oh fuck.
Nah, they would start fucking. They would absolutely start fucking the cars.
Whoa.
Just to hear the moaning.
This thing's not built with a pussy in it. Now I'm confused.
I mean, shit, it's a hole.
You have like an entire like fucking forum in India about like getting your dick stuck in the exhaust.
There's a whole sexual orientation of people who are sexually attracted to fucking their cars.
Yeah, I've seen that on that show they used to have Strange Addictions.
Yeah, there was one lady that was addicted to having sex with fucking amusement park rides.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh shit!
It was really funny about that.
Ew.
Like the weirdest part to me, because I remember seeing that, is that it was like it wasn't even like as far as like I just like having like the object rubbed against like her privates. Like literally, she was like seducing it. She would like rub it and kiss it.
She's like emotionally invested.
Yeah, she was emotionally invested.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Like what the
saying,
fuck,
bro?
That's why I was just like, all right, that's the most. Because the other one, I'm like, all right, maybe there's a level of like I can't relate or understand it, but I can kind of like. To an extent, I'm like, okay, maybe this just like out of desperation, but now I'm like, okay, you're like buying this thing flowers like that. Okay, now I don't understand what the fuck's happening.
Could you imagine being next to her though on a ride and she just pull her coochie out, flicking that motherfucker right next to you? That'd be low key.
Hey, no, but like much better though. She doesn't just do
Yeah, when you
that.
start,
She waits until you go off, and then she just like looks at you and says, "No one will believe you," and then just starts going at it.
and then when the ride's going down, you get all splashed and shit. It's flying back
She
at you.
screams at that point.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah. Dude. Have you ever had an object that you were, so that you liked so much that you were sexually attracted to it?
You're on the grass, buddy.
Perfect
I'll take
timing.
that as a collective no.
Oh, great. Yeah, no. Steve, is this something you want to tell us?
What are you? Are you fucking your pillow?
I knew this chair was kind of wet when I sat in it.
God damn
I'm trying to
it.
think. Have I ever, I remember one time someone told me like that they fucked they fucked the space in between their two mattresses, and I tried that, but it didn't work. It didn't work at all. I had a girl tell me the other day that she's been masturbating with a teddy bear, and she hasn't cleaned it in a while, and it stinks.
Ugh. What the fuck? That's a lot of information.
I
mean, if she was to say, I fucking teddy bear,
Man.
okay, cool. But she had to say that she ain't cleaned it in a while. And
She
it
did.
stank.
She did.
Like,
I mean, shit.
I'm very curious.
Can you just? Who was this?
I can't tell you.
I'm just,
she's a friend.
Yeah, I'm just very curious how that like organically comes up in conversation. Oh, by the way, no, actually, the question where like sexual attraction to things. I wouldn't say. Well, just don't like. I don't have to vet like what do you call it? There's no qualifier. There was no sexual attraction, but like when I was a kid, I used to really like the sound of aerosol cans spraying. Like for no reason, like,
What?
just random. Like something about that sound used to like put me in absolute fucking
so
bliss,
Dude, maybe you do need to be like a dare kid, like an anti-drug kid. Because like one wrong turn and Alonzo's huffing paint thinner.
No, it was literally just like.
Imagine Febreze getting Alonzo hard as fuck.
Like Alonzo takes a shit and then starts spraying the the bathroom. His dick's just hard as fuck.
Oh man, it's fun. It's like one of the most unexplained things. Like for some reason, I just used to love the sound of it. I just used to like spray it for
Just
like
foreplay.
There was no reason. I like
Just make
spraying.
the room smell good.
It clearly smells good already. I just go back in and do it a few more times. And
hell no.
yeah.
That's a weird kink, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta find a girl that can get into that.
Right.
man,
Spray Lysol on the bitch
Oh
before
man,
you
that'd be
fuck.
hot.
You probably get like buy some lube and put it in a spray like an aerosol can and just aerosolize it
I'd be
and
like-
then just spray the pussy.
Like, honey, just hear me out, all right? I need you to take this Febreze can and stand over me and just start spraying it. So-
I had a weird thing with sound too. It wasn't a sexual thing at all.
You'd make her hold it. That was so fucking
yeah.
Or you can set up some kind of contraption that like when you fuck, every time you pump, it like sprays. Every pump is like it shoots out a little burst of whatever the fuck Febreze.
Yeah.
little aerosol water
I modify
spray.
my fucking wife.
No.
Yeah. She's got an attachment now, an aerosol attachment, and you can fill her up with whatever you want. And then while you're fucking, it sprays it on your chest.
Oh man.
I'm imagining you just like having like a naughty closet, and you got your own like yeah, and this is where I like this is where I pressure all my liquids so that I can spray things when I want.
Yeah,
Oh my
And then I
god.
close the door and like lock it.
It's like a little safe. Put a sign on it like
You got like a secret
fuck.
secret compartment in the bottom of the closet where you
Fog
keep the
machine.
good
Yeah,
stuff.
like you think it's porn magazines? It's just fucking Febreze cans and Axe.
You got one big fog machine. It's like 500 watts. That shit really gets you.
Oh, this one's only for my birthday.
Imagine your granny or your aunties come over to visit and they like, it smells really good in here. It's very clean. Little do they know what the fuck just went down like
I'm
20 minutes ago.
I'm scratching my neck like, yeah, I cleaned up.
Oh shit. No, I had a weird thing with sound actually. I remember, and people have always been like, "That's weird as fuck." Basically, like
That's weird as
Italian
fuck,
bread,
man.
French bread.
Oh, weird. Okay, you're starting to get a weird place already. You got too specific already.
Specific bread. Okay. Yeah.
No, it's not sexual. I'm telling
And then
you.
you asked it like we didn't know what Italian. You're like,
Hey, I like my shit. I like my shit foreign.
do you know? Do you guys know what Italian bread is?
You guys ever heard of that French bread?
Oh, yo, what's this going, Steve?
Well, no, it's basically like any bread with a thick crust. If you take a knife, like it has to be a dry knife.
Okay.
If you have a dry knife and you cut through bread, bro, that sound kills me, bro.
Steve will fucking come in his pants off the jump. No doubt about it.
It'll be a fucking on-site, just immediate.
You're right. My shit gets hard as hell.
Are you serious though? That's
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I'm telling you, bro.
Is it still a thing? You kind of like you get the chance, you see that dry knife and that bread, you're like, you gotta get in there.
No, it like
Home
sends,
Alone.
I swear to God, it's like when I hear the sound. It's like when you rub styrofoam together, basically.
Oh, okay.
It's like when you rub that dry knife through it. It's like it sends like a tingle through my body. It's like I can feel like a shock.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Hey man, I get it, man.
Right. See,
You know?
we both got what. I know one of y'all niggas got something else.
Yeah.
Roosevelt.
Yeah, what you holding back?
I can't think of nothing, bro.
Roosevelt likes the sound of a fupa slapping against the thigh.
When it's my thigh,
Shit.
Oh no.
Oh,
That's funny.
Okay.
all right, cool.
Oh my god. You know what I like? I like and I got a weird thing. I'll make your weird ass thing less weird, Steve. When I was a kid, I always liked when my teacher would suck on halls.
What?
Was she like an old lady too? Like she had that old lady mouth.
Wait, what's
Yeah.
Hall? Is that like a hard
The-
candy?
Yeah, like the breath. They're like lozenges, throat lozenges.
Oh. Wait, were you like a preschooler, like having some weird awakening hearing your teacher do this?
This nigga discovered suck sounds really early. I mean, I feel that suck sounds. Suck sounds sound good.
Suck sounds.
I like suck sounds.
www.sucksounds.com.
Oh, we gotta get that. That's $1 million. That's $1 million ASMR website. We can build a kingdom.
Holy shit.
This is gonna lead me to actually.
That's great.
What it taught me was the audio stimulation. It would she would always do it after lunch. So I would be all fucking sugar crashed. So while I would be falling asleep naturally, she'd be associating this goddamn like noise with a falling asleep me, losing an attention span. So if a girl probably sucks on a halls, and I'm sleepy, it'll probably knock me out sooner. And that's some weird shit.
Wow, that's like a Pavlovian.
That's what it is. I swear to God.
Pavlovian
He's just
conditioning.
conditioned to fall asleep.
Someone fucking conditioned me.
Oh shit. Bro, it's all in her planning.
One day we should all start sucking on halls and just staring into Hiram's
Yeah,
eyes.
see what happens.
See what happens to him. Just like gather around him in a circle. Like,
You're gonna see me pass the fuck out, dude.
light a bunch of candles.
We'll invite them over. There'll be like a little fucking six ring star in the middle, and then we'll just like do some Children of the Corn shit.
Yeah.
And they're entering while sucking on halls.
Sucksounds.com.
Sucksounds.com. Dude, that's like a website you would hear on like fucking Spike TV.
Right.
Sucksounds.com.
Sucksounds.com, where you get to hear the suckiest sounds. Yeah, no, we got a
That hurt my
follow up
chest.
slap video actually. Follow up on the slap.
Okay,
sweet.
we got a slap video.
Slap
This
happy.
one's like, this is actually the first Will Smith slap. This is where it all started.
Oh, okay. There's the one before it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Except Indian Jada is more of a, she's more of a bitch. Somehow.
Oh, dude, I fucking love this video. This is my favorite
Oh,
video on
Oh
the
my
internet.
God, dude.
Whenever it slides by, I'm so happy. Thank you for bringing this into the show today, Steve.
Oh, God.
Oh, it's hilarious. Dude. This is basically Indian Will Smith.
The thing is that we don't want to talk with you actually. That's
Why
the
don't
thing.
you go and off then?
Whoa.
You go?
Oh shit!
How can you slap? How can you slap? Mad or what? How can she slap? How can she slap me? How can you slap?
Oh shit!
How can she slap, man? How did you enter? I'll f*** you right now. You I'll
I've never seen this full video. This is awesome. Dude, it always stopped at the slap, and I was always like hilarious.
How do you explain?
Wait, pause it real quick.
Awesome.
So let me explain what the fuck happened because some people are just listening. But there was basically there's two Indian men on stage, and then there's like a woman host, and then she says whatever the fuck she says, blah blah blah, and then she slaps the guy because she's angry, and then he just instantly reacts and slaps the fuck out of her.
Like so
Like
quickly.
he gets like immediately fucking offended. Like,
Yeah,
he
then
took that shit personally.
but then he thinks about it like probably half a second later, and he's like, "How can she slap?
Yeah, how can she slap?
How can she slap?"
How can she do it and I can't?
Yeah.
And they're like, "How can you slap?"
Yeah, all the guys start slapping him.
Right. And then they throw him on the ground and stomp
You're
him
not
out.
even
That's
fucking
hilarious.
paraphrasing this exactly.
How can she slap?
How can she slap? Can we see that again? Can we
How
just-
can, dude? How can
Yeah.
you slap, man?
All right, can we get that again, actually, so people can imagine it in their heads? And
I just
shit?
love how instant his retaliation was.
Yeah, it's like literally instant.
Yeah, like, there wasn't even like a moment of just like, wow, I can't believe she hit me, or like, damn, like how do I react? It was literally just like immediate anger.
It was like fear. It was like fear happened.
Yeah. He was like, "You can't make me look like a bitch on TV."
Yeah, exactly.
That's probably a reflex.
Yeah. All right.
Actually, the thing is that we don't want to talk with you, actually. That's
Why
the
don't
thing.
you go and off then?
You go. How can you slap? How can you slap? How can she slap? How can she slap me? How can you slap? How can she slap, man? How did you enter? I'll f*** you right now. How do you explain? How can she slap me, sir? How can she slap me?
He's gonna start
How can
crying.
she slap me? मारता हूँ भी बहन.
Oh shit!
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of feel bad for the guy.
I totally don't. I'm not gonna lie. That shit is hilarious.
It's just the sound of his cries.
Yeah,
That's the part that
I don't
makes it
feel
funny
like-
for me.
I don't feel like he was justified in slapping her because they're on a fucking TV show, and it's probably part of her job to slap him. Honestly,
I don't know.
It might be the scripted slap.
Yeah.
They get one scripted slap per episode, and it wasn't
Yeah.
his.
I don't know the customs. I don't know the protocol they
Right.
have. Like if there's like oh, that's just kind of a part of it. But I mean, shit,
He
man.
slapped the shit out of her.
My thing is whether it's right or wrong. He
She ain't even slap him that hard.
Right,
He
she
just-
lightly
Because
slapped
he
him.
slapped the shit out of her. He kind of hit her hard.
He definitely
He
knocked her
whacked
block off.
her
Yeah.
shit sideways.
and that's why I'm like,
Sideways.
at that point, whether it's right or wrong, you got to know what's coming. Like,
Yeah.
you can't just slap a
Well,
girl
that-
that fucking
that what-
hard
that-
in front of all those fucking producers and think no one's gonna like jump your ass.
There was one guy who seemed like he was trying to get some pussy out of that one because
Oh,
he
yeah.
was like chasing him down, like he punching him in the face
Yeah,
and shit.
like, this
he was
dude-
chasing him hard.
Dude, the guy came up crying, and then the fucking other dude got up on the stage just to come down on him and keep going. Like, this dude was like fucking. He had something to prove.
How
him with a
can you
flying
slap,
elbow.
bro?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
How can you
Yeah,
slap?
how can you slap, idiot? What's wrong with
Yeah, you asshole. Fuck you.
you? Yeah, it's fucking great because it's broken English.
That was epic.
If this was white people, it'd be a lot like more serious.
Yeah.
But it's like
Excuse me.
It's really funny
How-
that.
Hey, everyone, how is it okay that she can slap me? It'd be like so articulate.
Sir, she slapped me. I can't believe that she slapped me.
And but dude, but that white guy would still get beat the fuck up.
Oh yeah, for
know
sure.
what's-
But then he would sue everybody in the fucking room.
You know what's interesting when I see like people
true.
like all collectively speaking broken English? It's always odd to me because I'm like, they're all clearly speaking a second language, like their second language. So why don't they all just speak their language.
Oh right, yeah. That
Because
makes
it
sense.
makes more
subtitles.
money. It makes more money for an Indian channel to speak English because it's marketable.
Right, but you would
Okay.
think they would break character at this point, you know, when they're
Yeah, like it
stomping
became
somebody
real.
out.
But they're like fucking like cursing each other out and talking shit like in their broken English.
Right, you would
know?
think, like even the guy getting his ass beat is still speaking
yeah,
English.
like expressing contempt in broken English.
I didn't hear a single bit
How could
of
she
whatever
not?
the fuck Indian in this whole
It's so
thing.
weird. Like I don't know. If I,
They're good. They're just trying to get paid.
Eh,
Someone told them like if you speak one fucking ounce of like where you're from, I'll fucking kill your
Keep
family.
that culture
Yeah.
to yourself, pussy.
Yeah, you better speak broken English or
Yeah.
nothing.
I don't know if you guys ever pissed off a Latin chick, but they'll go right back to speaking Spanish in a second.
Yeah,
Fucking-
Yeah,
sure.
instantly they're back from where they came.
Yeah, I'm like, but they stayed. But those motherfuckers, they stayed in character.
They really did. It was impressive. How can she slap?
Have you ever been hit by a woman?
Yes.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
like, yeah.
It's everybody.
Actually-
Everybody begrudgingly in this room.
Yeah,
Yes, Chris.
Yeah.
Chris didn't answer. Can you answer?
Leezy, you been hit by a woman, bro?
I think so, but I don't really
Your
remember.
mom doesn't count. Your mom doesn't count.
I don't remember. But I don't think
How do
so.
you not
No,
remember?
I do not remember that
It
shit.
was, if it happened, I was like really
Nah,
young.
this nigga has been abused. That sounds like the
it's like
answer of
some-
somebody with some trauma.
Stockholm syndrome.
If it did happen, it didn't happen.
It was
I
probably
fell.
my fault. and
No,
I brought that shit on
I was
myself.
chasing a lot of little girls around. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh, okay.
I was probably slapped
Okay.
a few times.
Okay.
But as an adult, no, I don't
Oh,
think
okay.
so.
Not
Leezy
as an
was-
adult. I
Leezy
think
was a
that's
little
what counts.
predator.
I thought you was trying to hide something. Bro.
Oh yeah.
He trying to protect this bitch.
You know, it wasn't her fault. It wasn't her
Come on,
fault.
bro.
Leezy's
Out
repressing
that
abuse.
bitch, bro. We gonna pull up on her after
Yeah,
this.
Easy, it's
Steve
okay,
said we
man.
gonna slide.
I'll slap the fuck out of that bitch.
Yeah.
How can she slap?
How can she slap?
She slide.
How can she slap?
How can she slap?
That's the name of this fucking episode. How can she slap?
There it is. Like, he slapped.
Okay, let's get a question real quick.
Oh yeah, I
We
forgot
haven't done
had
any
those.
questions. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, like a men question?
Yeah, there's one in the doc.
Yo, what if we went to the dog and it literally just said, "How can she slap?" with a
How
question mark?
can she
And then all the comments are like, "How can you slap? How can you slap?"
Dude, how the fuck can you slap?
Okay, I felt like this was a very
What
thought-provoking
the
one.
fuck? This deep ass question.
I know.
I
right?
guess, boys, we're taking the red pill.
Whoa, damn. Here we go. No, dude, we're black pill on this one. Fucking.
So the question is, what are you living for?
Fuck, dude. Jesus. Who wants to go first?
My answer is God and family.
Okay, that's simple, short and to the point, huh? Nice and sweet.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I'm living for. Okay.
I guess this is a hard one.
Yeah,
huh?
I'm just like, damn. I mean, I'm searching for my purpose. I'm living to leave my mark in some way. I guess. That's
Okay.
the best way to say it.
That makes sense. Yeah, I mean, and then just a little background on this. Like, I picked this question because I feel like when I saw it, it seems like a question that people should ask themselves. You know, and it seems like
Yeah.
if you
It
never
was
ask,
actually refreshing. Yeah.
yeah, if you
Kinda
never
was.
ask, you won't know. And I think when you have that waypoint of this is what I'm living for at the moment, then you can choose like what will I be able to live for later. You
Yeah.
know. And right now I'm living for God and family and my business. These things, the podcast. I'm not living for the podcast. The podcast lives for me, I guess.
Yeah. I think there's just another way of kind of asking a person like what's their purpose. 'Cause I think
effectively.
purpose motivates. It's without a purpose, it's really hard to like find a reason to get up in the mornings. I think to an extent, everyone's kind of got a thing that they that they kind of live for. Or what gets me up? What do I want to do today? What do I feel like I have to get done before it's all said and done? That type of thing. So
And what gives you joy?
Yeah.
You know, what do you do that gives you joy or gives you fulfillment, purpose, all those good things?
yeah, and whether it's like small things, like a bunch of small things, or maybe you got a few stretch goals. I think that's kind of encapsulates like what your purpose is or like what you're living for. You're living for to accomplish those many little tasks. Keep you going.
I'm living to live my best life. Leave something behind, like you said, and fuck a lot of hoes.
There you go. Roosevelt's living to have his hot as his city boy summer.
City boy summer. Yeah. You almost called him a hot boy.
I was gonna say hot girl, but
Hot boy summer.
yeah, he's gonna have a hot boy summer.
Hey, me and Roosevelt on hot boy summer this year, bro.
There you go. Hot boy summer.
Had your hoes.
Adam.
Had your wives, man.
Shit, I've been going to the gym twice a day, 5 days a week for 4 days this week. So, hot boy summer is coming at me, man.
Oh shit.
I might make it right at the end of hot boy summer.
It's in development.
Yeah.
Chancing a hot boy summer.
Yeah, Steven's like an aged woman. He's like, still a work in progress.
Yeah. What? An Asian woman?
No, I said an aged woman.
Oh. Like what are Asian women just like constantly being produced?
What?
Produced.
Like, that was weirdly racist, Lonzo.
Yeah, like what the, I don't even know what to think about
so
that racism.
Yeah, everybody,
Yeah, these factory made women.
All these
YouTube
underdeveloped
subtitles
Asian
just
These
think you said Asian woman.
These synthetic artificial Asian women, the ones that they fucking make in factories. No, but I was talking about like, you just have those like women that like are on social media that always put like, God first, work in progress, that type of like hype myself up shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you sounded like that. That's what I was saying.
Right, but I'm actually real about it.
Yeah, he's holding up to it.
Yeah, God before everything. Fuck all that other shit.
There you go.
All right, can I just see the doc real quick?
like
if there's anything left that's worth watching.
Hey,
Fresh air and the
Piece
right
of
not
Jesus.
to care, buddy.
there you go.
Oh, I didn't hear Harm's answer.
Fresh air and the right not to care, buddy.
There we go.
Hell yeah.
And everyone the same.
This is a guy that has no problem sitting on his porch the entire day. I like it.
I can't wait to. Dude, you know what's crazy? I was gonna say, you know what though, and something to build, and I was like, what the fuck am I gonna build? A porch.
There you go.
I'm gonna build a goddamn porch
Hell yeah.
for my fresh air and the right not to care.
Yeah.
But in between that, I'm gonna enjoy the ride.
Let's see. Is there anything? Oh yeah, working at the car wash. Can we get this one in real quick? This is the last one.
Man,
Okay.
all you had me at. Can.
Yeah, this one belongs right at the end of the podcast for sure. If you, by the way, guys, make sure you subscribe and shit.
What the fuck is happening?
Oh yeah, you want to give your little promos now that you said that?
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna talk about the company. We'll talk about that next time. But
All right.
make sure you guys follow and subscribe and shit. We're trying hard. I know we took a week off, but it's hard to do this every week, and it takes a lot of effort, and it really helps us move forward with you guys watching and sharing. We got clips on Instagram at My Black Podcast. We got all types of shit going on.
Yeah.
Dude, what the fuck? I'm sorry, I just saw the title of this video.
I
and
did
I'm so
too. I'm over here like, what?
Working at the car wash.
The back of the camera was so fucking rocked right now by just what we're watching queued up that we couldn't even stay quiet. I'm sorry. But yeah, thank you to the viewers that have watched because it really is awesome.
Yeah, and if anyone's looking for a
appreciate
job, I feel like our viewers would fit in at this car wash very well. Let's see the video.
This car wash gives people with autism the capability to use their attributes to have a life of fulfillment and self-empowerment through employment. None of our guys looking to get out of work. My name is John Derry, and I founded this car wash in Florida to create as full a life as I can for my son with autism. People with autism embrace the structured environment. They like to do it the same way over and over again. They really enjoy what they're doing. They listen so well. They care about the customer feedback. Our guys are inspired by the people around them. They learn it's very important to motor forward, and they use it here. Unemployment among people with autism is at least 90%. But we're sending a positive message into our community. People with autism can do good work. Maybe you should give them a shot. They earn. They do not get carried, and that gives them a sense of pride. The impact is, oh my God. Look at this. How powerful it is.
God, look at this, how powerful it is.
Bro,
That shit was like satire.
that came out all at once. Shit.
Alonzo couldn't hold it in, man. Bro, this is not funny. They're empowered. God
Yeah, Alonzo, what the fuck?
They're fucking empowered.
No, God bless them. I was just noticing that every time, like, they look so uncomfortable. Yeah, he does. They've been to him.
Every time they have to do something uncanny, it's like clearly someone told them to do that.
Yeah,
Like, hey,
it's
look
like-
happy. Whoop. Let me throw the towel behind my back. Yeah.
You can literally see it in their face. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, one of them, like right at the beginning, right at the beginning, there's a guy who's fucking, he like literally like his eyes dart back and forth.
Capability.
They're dancing
This
and
car wash
shit.
gives people the ability to use
Oh, fuck.
Now, how long can you work here before you lose your fucking mind?
No, go back.
Yeah, this guy. Yeah, that's literally the one.
That's what I knew. I was like, yo.
Yeah, he's not having a good time. He's
This is
like,
definitely one we all knew.
he's not even
For
sure what a camera is
He
yet.
doesn't like this at all.
None of our guys looking to get out of work.
Why do they keep that in?
It seems like it's Comedy Central.
Right, it literally seems like Nathan for You.
Yeah,
This looks like an episode of Nathan for You. We have a car wash, but everyone there has autism.
No.
Oh,
you know, fucking Japan does this. Japan does this with a restaurant, and this is what fucking blows my mind.
Why is there so much spit in my food?
no, dude. You know what Japan does? They do it with a restaurant with people with fucking like dementia or something.
That sounds fucking horrendous. I doubt it's dementia. You know, it's like a bunch of 80-year-old women that are fucking losing their minds.
Yeah.
You're forcing these people that are literally like basically dead to serve meals. That's crazy.
Oh my god.
Oh man, that shit was funny.
Oh fuck.
But no, that shit made me think about that fucking marionette asylum. Like, you know, you're trapped in the autism car wash. Like, damn.
Dude, no, I literally just broke halfway through this.
Yeah, your laugh really got me laughing. I was totally not really laughing at first.
Do it.
But
All right, so this is the restaurant of mistaken orders. It's definitely for people with dementia, man.
Oh shit.
What does that say? The impetus for starting. I can't read this shit. Someone else read it.
I can't read.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So this is a restaurant called Mistaken Orders, where orders and deliveries sometimes go astray. Yes, we've come to a place. God damn it! I can't even.
Roosevelt, can you pick it up, bro? Can you read this?
Yes, we've come to a place where the waiters and waitresses all have some degree of cognitive impairment.
Oh wow! What?
Whoa.
What the fuck?
They make it sound like that's such a flex. Like, hey
Right.
guys, everyone on staff has a cognitive impairment.
Here's where you want to spend your money to get served things that you're gonna put into your body.
The impetus for starting this pop-up restaurant comes from an encounter between the creator, Shiro Oguni, and a group home where people with dementia live. Like everybody else, my awareness of dementia at first tended towards negative images of people who were radically forgetful and aimlessly wandering about. But then I just figured I'd fucking hire them in a restaurant.
Right.
That's basically how he went about
Seems like the
this.
perfect workforce.
Dude, I'm like, does that place like have an audit? Like, does someone come in and just like, so we realized that everyone on your staff is like, literally unable to live on their own.
No,
is physically
the accountants are
incapable.
okay.
Yeah.
Like the manager's good, the accountant's okay, and like
Oh, it's just the
the
way
cooks are okay, but the waiters don't know what the fuck is going on.
They're just like all loopy and shit. Just wandering around holding plates.
Yeah.
Some of them are outside.
No.
Like you come in and you just grab a plate from one of the guys standing outside and you leave. It's like that's a service.
Dude, it just sounds like some type of
That's
warped
exactly what
indentured
this shit
servitude. Oh,
What is this theme of let's hire the indentured?
Dude, that's like we lobotomized our entire wait staff and now
Right.
they're basically mindless slaves.
To slavery.
Yeah, no,
Holy
that's
fuck.
fucking weird, man.
That is very weird.
Holy shit!
That's like
man.
inclusivity gone astray.
My stomach hurts.
We wanted to be involved, but somehow we have like fucking mentally challenged kids plowing our farms. I'm like, is this right?
They're washing your car. And
Yeah.
My name is John Derry, and I founded this car wash in Florida to create as full a life as I can for my son with autism. People with autism embrace the structured environment. They like to do it the same way over and over again. They really enjoy what they're doing.
Woo!
Listen, so the customer feedback.
I have
Our guys are
this
inspired
image
by
in
what
my
they're
mind.
around them.
Hey,
They learn it's very important to motor forward, and they use it here.
Pause it. What'd you say, Rosie?
Pause it real quick. So for some reason, I can just imagine one of these dudes getting mad and fucking somebody's
Yeah.
car
Yeah, I'm just punching the windshield.
Right. Over some shit that they probably said to him or just having
or just
a
some shit
bad
they
day.
didn't understand, you know?
Yeah.
Right.
Like, I think one of the
Like,
trademarks of,
uninhibited emotional.
I think
like,
confusion and like poor emotional control is like one of the hallmarks of autism. So I feel like definitely not the best.
Definitely.
I mean, I guess if you have some kind of mental illness, I guess you shouldn't be excluded from the
It's
opportunity
lacking
to work.
social
Right.
cues.
But I think that why not just hire one guy with autism? You know,
Like, there's really no other way I can say this. Like, all right, maybe we should have an entire autistically ran.
Not a force, not a force of autism. Just an implementation
Literally a
of autism to
force.
said force.
Is that what you call a group of people with autism? A force?
I'd say a group of any people is a force to be reckoned with. Period.
Okay.
Yeah.
But when they're autistic, they're definitely maybe more forceful than the average group. Boom, bitch.
Oh, that was great. That was fucking perfect, man. All
was
right, let's
nice.
close out on that one.
There you go.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Oh man! So
Or
thank you
listening.
for watching episode 54 of My Black Friends podcast. This has been a great time, and we're getting back in the mode. We should be on time next week, hopefully.
Yeah.
Should work out. We are working on upgrading to studio space at Alonzo's crib. Can't wait for that because it's getting crowded in here, man. We got Leezy working the soundboard. I'm sure you guys heard a couple sound bites this episode. So we appreciate him. Appreciate the boys in the back. They're making it work. Follow us on at My Black Podcast on Instagram. Check out My Black Friends Podcast highlights on YouTube for highlights, and then there's also a Facebook page where you can see those same highlights. So the Facebook page is also My Black Podcast, and you can follow me specifically at Steve is Black, and then the rest of you guys.
Follow me at Zoe Magnin. Pretty much any social media you can think of, I'm there.
Yeah, it is Zoe_Magnin. I think. You should say
It's
that.
only on Instagram.
Okay.
Everywhere else is just Zoe Magnin. But honestly, if you type in Zoe Magnin, I honestly don't think anyone has that name. So you can type it in; it'll probably still pop up on Insta too.
Gotcha.
You can follow me on IG at the Tinker Pro. Shout out to all the MBF BBWs, the pretty ones. hit that blue button.
Hey, shout out to you too, bro.
Bro, stop playing.
Okay.
All right, and be sure to follow me at Ramadope on everything, and check out our clips channel because we're adding to it now.
It's
a lot
funny.
more. And
It's good.
There's a bunch of good clips.
Hell yeah, we got Trinity Will Films editing fucking clips for Instagram, and they are fire.
Yeah.
They are funny as fuck. But all right, guys, thanks for watching once again. Hell yeah, make sure you share the show and subscribe and shit.
Appreciate it. Bye.
Fucking feels good.